Welcome to Touring Globe.
Hidden gems of Amsterdam you must explore. Amsterdam is often celebrated for its iconic canals, world-class museums, and vibrant neighborhoods. However, behind the well-trodden tourist paths lies a treasure trove of lesser-known spots that offer a more intimate experience of the city. These hidden gems, whether they are tucked away in quiet corners, unique historic sites, or quirky offbeat locations, give you a fresh perspective of the Dutch capital. Here are some hidden gems of Amsterdam that you should explore. 1. Begijnhof, Beginage. Tucked away in the heart of Amsterdam, the Begijnhof is a tranquil oasis filled with centuries-old houses. Dating back to the 14th century, it was originally home to a group of Beguines, women who lived a religious but independent life, often helping the sick and poor. Today, the Begijnhof remains a peaceful retreat, with its beautiful courtyard, historic wooden houses, and a hidden chapel. The most remarkable feature is the English Reformed Church, which is nestled in the courtyard. It's an ideal spot for those looking to escape the crowds and step back in time. 2. Noorderpark. Noorderpark is a local gem in the Amsterdam Noord district, just a short ferry ride from the central station. While the main tourist attractions often lie south of the IJ River, this park offers a quieter and more authentic Amsterdam experience. The park is home to lush greenery, open spaces for picnics, and various quirky cafes like Plek, a sustainable restaurant made out of shipping containers. It's also a great place for cycling, and you may even encounter local artists or musicians showcasing their talents in the park. 3. The Cat Cabinet, Kattenkabinet. For cat lovers, the Cat Cabinet is an absolute must-see. Located in a charming canal house on Herengracht, this quirky museum is dedicated entirely to cats. The museum features a fascinating collection of art, statues, and memorabilia, all centered around the feline world. From paintings to sculptures to photographs, this cozy and odd little museum celebrates the companionship of cats and their place in culture. It's off the beaten track and offers a unique and fun experience for those willing to explore beyond the mainstream museums. 4. Museum van Loon. If you're looking for a glimpse into the opulent life of 17th century Amsterdam, Museum van Loon is the perfect hidden gem. Located in a grand canal side house that once belonged to a wealthy family of merchants, this museum provides an intimate look at the life of the Dutch elite during the Golden Age. The house, with its period furniture, antique decor, and beautiful gardens, offers a serene atmosphere and takes you through the family's history, including their involvement in the Dutch East India Company. It's less crowded than the larger museums, offering a peaceful experience in the heart of the city. 5. Hortus Botanicus. One of the oldest botanical gardens in the world, Hortus Botanicus is a peaceful haven for nature lovers. Established in 1638, it is home to a diverse range of plants, trees, and flowers from across the globe. Whether you're interested in tropical plants, medicinal herbs, or just want a quiet escape, this garden is a perfect retreat. The serene atmosphere, combined with the lovely glasshouses, makes it a perfect spot for relaxation and reflection, and it's tucked away from the usual tourist crowds. 6. Amsterdam Lookout and Swing. For stunning panoramic views of Amsterdam without the crowds at the more famous observation spots, head to Amsterdam Lookout in the northern part of the city. The building's rooftop offers a spectacular 360-degree view of the city, including the iconic canals, windmills, and surrounding countryside. For the thrill seekers, there is a over-the-edge swing that lets you swing out over the edge of the building, giving you an exhilarating view of the city below. 7. The Jordaan District, Hidden Courtyards. While the Jordaan is famous for its trendy shops and cafes, there's a hidden side to this neighborhood that many miss. Tucked away behind its narrow alleys and charming canals are several secret courtyards, known as hofjes. These peaceful green spaces were historically home to charitable institutions and provide a quiet retreat from the hustle of the city. Some of the most beautiful hofjes include Wederzijds and Oosterkerk Hofje, offering glimpses into Amsterdam's historical architecture and peaceful gardens. 8. Pianola Museum. Located in the Westerstraat, the Pianola Museum is a quirky museum dedicated to the fascinating history of player pianos and mechanical music. This hidden gem showcases an impressive collection of historical instruments, from mechanical pianos to orchestrons, and gives visitors a chance to see how music was once played before the age of digital recordings. The museum offers interactive exhibits and even live demonstrations of the instruments, making it a unique experience for music enthusiasts and curious visitors alike. 9. De Poëzenboot, the Catboat. De Poezenboot, located in the Single Canal, is another quirky attraction for cat lovers. It is the world's only floating cat sanctuary. This floating refuge is home to cats that have been abandoned or rescued from the streets of Amsterdam. Visitors can learn about the history of the boat, interact with the cats, and even support the sanctuary by making donations. It's a charming and heartwarming place for those looking for something a bit different from the typical attractions. 10. NDSM Wharf. Amsterdam North is full of surprises, and one of its hidden gems is NDSM Wharf, an abandoned shipyard that has been transformed into an artsy and creative community space. The area is filled with impressive street art, quirky sculptures, and converted warehouses. It's a haven for artists and creatives, and visitors can wander through the open-air galleries, visit the local restaurants and bars, or just explore the area's industrial charm. NDSM Wharf offers an offbeat and unique Amsterdam experience, away from the typical touristy locations. 11. The Amsterdamse Bos, Amsterdam Forest. While most tourists flock to the city's parks, Amsterdamse Bos, located just outside the city centre, is often overlooked. It's one of the largest parks in Amsterdam and provides a great escape into nature. The forest has cycling and hiking trails, tranquil lakes for kayaking, and even a goat farm. The park is a popular spot among locals for picnics, and it's also home to an open-air theatre, where you can catch summer performances. It's a perfect spot to recharge and enjoy Amsterdam's natural beauty. 12. The Secret Church, the Hidden Church of Amsterdam. Amsterdam has a long history of religious tolerance, and one of the most fascinating remnants of this is the Hidden Church, located in a 17th-century canal house on the Herengracht. During the Reformation, Catholics were prohibited from practicing openly, so many converted private homes into clandestine places of worship. The Hidden Church, also known as Ons Lief Heer op Zolder, is one of the best preserved examples. Inside, you will find an ornate Catholic church, complete with altars and beautiful artwork, hidden behind a modest merchant's house facade. It's a must-see for history and architecture buffs. 13. Tuschinski Theatre. The Tuschinski Theatre is a true hidden gem for film lovers and architecture enthusiasts alike. This Art Deco cinema, located in the heart of the city, is a masterpiece of design, featuring an ornate interior with stunning details. With its luxurious design, rich history, and grand atmosphere, it offers more than just a typical cinema experience. Watching a movie here feels like stepping into another time, with the theatre hosting everything from classic films to new releases. It's a true architectural gem that's often overlooked by tourists. 14. The Antique and Flea Markets, Waterlooplein and Noordermarkt. While the well-known Albert Kuip Market draws large crowds, Waterlooplein Market and Noordermarkt are more low-key and filled with unique antiques, vintage items, and local treasures. The Waterlooplein Flea Market offers a fascinating mix of second-hand goods, clothing, and quirky items, while Noordermarkt, held on Saturdays, has a lovely atmosphere with organic food, vintage items, and homemade goods. These markets are perfect for those looking to discover something one of a kind. 15. Microbreweries and hidden bars. Amsterdam is home to a vibrant craft beer scene, with several microbreweries and hidden bars that offer a different experience from the typical tourist watering holes. Places like Brouwerij, TIJ, a microbrewery in a former windmill, or De Prael Brewery, tucked away in a quiet alley, offer excellent locally brewed beers in a cozy setting. Additionally, Amsterdam's hidden speakeasies and secret bars, such as Door 74 and the House of Bowls, provide an intriguing and intimate atmosphere for a night out. Conclusion. Amsterdam is much more than its popular tourist sites. It is a city of hidden treasures and surprising finds. Whether you're interested in exploring quirky museums, peaceful gardens, or historic sites tucked away from the crowds, these lesser-known gems provide a unique, enriching experience of the Dutch capital. So next time you're in Amsterdam, step off the beaten path and discover the secret side of this beautiful city. Thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe.